Hi guys, this is Ratchet and we are playing Criminal Case, Supernatural Investigations, Case 17, Don't Die Over Spilled Milk. Let's watch chapter 2 and Felix just got shot. Oh dear. Where the milk went? Oh god, Katerina, I just got shot. I'm seeing stars. Oh no, no. So, Katrina, the news? The gunshot wound isn't serious. Felix just needs some rest for now. But you should definitely take a break from the milkman case you're working on. It's crazy he got shot like that for no reason. Do you think it was some gang? Well, the neighborhood we are investigating is full of some gangsters and drug dealers, so why not? Since I got my hands pretty full these days. Cliff was just here complaining about really bad nightmares. Totally, I had a terrible night. I had a nightmare where I saw these demons coming for me. Every time they came close, they were pointing their long fingers like knives at my forehead, like they were trying to get inside my mind. At the moment I felt the sharp tips of their fingers touch my skin, I woke up. It happened over and over again. I was awake most of the night. Anyway, since Felix needs to sit out the rest of the case, I better pull myself together and help you, Katerina. I actually already did a little research on your victim, and I found out that his office at the Chicago Register was in Millennium Park, and he ate his lunch on the square there every day. Katerina, I think we should head to the square and see if we can find anything there. Okay. Lots of milk badges. Let's go investigate the park. Who wanted to shoot Felix and why? So we know the victim spent a lot of time here, and this bag says TA on it. Those are the victim's initials, right? Todd Anderson? Yes, that's his name. This is probably his bag then. Let's take a look inside and see what we find. And wait a minute, Anderson lost his phone here too. We need to get it unlocked. But Katrina, why are you so interested in the hot dog wrapper? Ah, you're right, it says Milkman. That's our urban legend. And something was drawn on it. Good idea, we should recover the drawing. Okay. Okay, let's look through the satchel first. Milkman at your door. What? A CD? Katrina, there's a CD in Anderson's satchel, and it's labeled Milkman at your door. The Milkman reference is pretty blatant. You think it's from our killer? Could be. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's get the CD to Hope so she can check out what's on it. Okay. Alright, now let's unlock the phone. Okay. Perfect. You got the victim's phone unlocked. Whoa, he had a lot of missed calls from earlier today, and they're all from Lila Heller. Let's find Lila Heller and see what she might do to help us. Okay. Okay, now let's dust whatever this is. On a hot dog. Yeah, that's a picture of the milkman. Well, as the text implied, that's a drawing of the milkman. Maybe it's... The milkman is watching. And who are you, man? Hello, sir. Who are you? My name is Clybourne Webster, dear lady, and you hold in your hand a ward of protection I have drawn. Well, Mr. Webster, we'd like to have a word with you. This guy looks crazy. Miss Heller, we're investigating the murder of Todd Anderson. Todd Anderson is dead? Yes, and you apparently made a bunch of calls to his phone before he died. What did you need to talk to him about? Well, I'm writing my PhD thesis on urban legends, specifically how they manifest among the oppressed and impoverished. My main example is the milkman legend. I thought since Todd wrote so many articles focused on Bellevue Towers, he'd be able to point me toward more information. Had you ever tried to visit Mr. Anderson at his home in Bellevue Towers? Yes, but I know it's a dangerous part of town, so I've been working out to get some strength in case I have to defend myself at all. And then to put myself in the shoes of Bellevue Towers residents, I've been eating government cheese. You know, it's actually pretty good. Wow, that sounds like some in-depth research you've been doing. We'll let you know if we need to go deeper with our own research. Oh, you're suspicious. Let's now talk to this crazy looking man. Mr. Webster, do you know a man named Todd Anderson? He was a journalist who lived in Bellevue Towers. I know everyone in Bellevue Towers. They're sitting ducks for the milkman. Well, I don't know about the milkman, but Mr. Anderson was found dead earlier tonight. That's why we wanted to talk to you. Say, I recognize you. Lieutenant Katarina, yes. You were around Bellevue Towers earlier with a man in a wheelchair. Where is he now? What do you care, dude? Well, he got hurt. He's okay, but needs to get some rest for now. Got hurt? He was not delivered by the milkman? Under his watch, them that die will be the lucky ones. Well, that was interesting. Let's keep our eye on that one. Why ask about Felix? What's on this CD? I really want to know. Hey Gwen, feeling any better now that you've given up on sleep? I'm okay, thanks. Trying to solve a murder is better for my mood than my nightmares about demons. You know, I don't get why the chief forbade us from contacting Arthur Darkwood. He's the only one we could ask about demons, and who probably knows what to do about your nightmares. Well, I know he's a good guy around here, but we can't risk talking to him. True, but it's important we figure out that mind protection spell first. The chief is right to play it safe. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, Katrina, even if it turns out that your killer is the legendary milkman, this clue you find in the victim's bag is still a big piece of the puzzle. What was on the CD? Files of some kind? No, it's an audio CD of someone speaking. Here, I'll play it for you. Blood of human kindness, source of milk of human blindness. I am the milkman. Be delivered. Whoa, their voice sounds so distorted and creepy. Blood and milk. What does it mean, Hope? I looked it up and found that the first part of the text is a line from a song by a Chicago musician who calls himself Kismet the Rapper. I did my best to remove the distortion, but all I can say for today is that this is not the voice of Kismet the Rapper, it's the voice of your killer. But this does prove that your killer listens to Kismet the Rapper. Katria, I think it's Kismet that we found this evidence from the killer in the first place. Well, let's not rely only on chance to find our clues. I haven't been to the victim's apartment yet. Let's go to see what else we can find. Okay, fan of our wrapper. In good condition and eats the cheese, that kind of. So that could be any of the gangsters maybe here. Don't know if we can fit this description, could be that drug dealer we met. Or even that other guy we met. Katrina, I'm glad we came back to the victim's apartment for another look. We found some potential clues. Like this broken mirror. Why is it broken? Let's get it back together. And this tray with 2 coffee mugs on it looks like Mr. Anderson had a visitor. Maybe collecting a sample of these crumbs will identify them. Okay. I just, before I started recording this part, I tried to search online about milkmen. Is this legend real or is it something made up on criminal case? But nothing popped up on my Google feed, so I can say that this is made up in criminal case. Katrina, this mirror says partially there, thicker than air. I got Felix's notes on the milkman legend, and they said use some of the milkman by saying his name 3 times into a mirror. Yeah? Could this strange phrase have something to do with the milkman? Let's see if Felix is feeling well enough to help us with this. And we haven't yet found out who shot Felix. When are we going to find that out? Okay, now the tray. Perfect, now we got a sample of the brown crumbs from that tray. Let's get it under the microscope. Okay. Wait, but that thing's summoning Milkman by saying his name through at the mirror. It reminds me of somebody else who is summoned just like that, but I don't know who and from where did I hear that. I don't know, but it sounds familiar to me. Where is it over there? Knew it. Katria, the brown crowns of the tray contain marijuana. I saw in the case file that one of our suspects is a drug dealer. So what was he doing in the victim's apartment? Let's go talk to that guy and find out. Well, he didn't actually tell us much. Maybe he'll speak now. Mr. Fowler, or should I say Tin Man, you met my partner, Katerina. Yeah, we met. What's up? I'm kinda waiting for a client to show up. Well, I'd like to know if Todd Anderson was a client of yours. We found some of your weed in his apartment. Man, that dude was a hypocrite. He spoke to Gary in his apartment a few times. His idea, not mine. I don't like to partake too much in my merchandise. But then he turned around and wrote a nasty article about me being in the Perpetrator Street Gang. I was busted for them. I look scrappy, but I'm strong. Anyway, I got in some trouble and got community service. Got off easy, you feel me? I don't want to mess with possible prison, you know. But Todd wrote this article about how a leopard can't change his spots or some ish. Dude was whack. I don't need a worse image than I already got, you know. I'm just trying to live a chill life. Eat my government cheese while I save up, you know. It's like Kismet the rapper says, save your dimes toward better times. Yeah, I told you it could be him. Who heard the message on the mirror? How are you feeling, Felix? The painkiller started to wear off, but as soon as you brought me this, I forgot I even had arms. If this clue is to be believed, the milkbed is totally for real. Oh dear. Yeah? How so? Well, the thing written on the mirror is a summoning spell to protect the caster from whatever they are summoning. Partially they're thinking an arrow is like saying more than nothing, but not the whole thing. So in this case, the milkman would show up, but he'd only be at half strength. So someone was trying to summon the milkman in the victim's apartment? Interesting. But who could it be? Well, one thing we know is that they are a witch. This spell is used by witches. Oh. A witch? But we don't have a witch among our suspects. Yes, you do. The handwriting on the mirror matches little Miss Avery Mitchell's textbook. Oh. Well, Katrina, let's go have a war with this little Miss Witch. Okay. We know you're a witch. Miss Mitchell, can you explain this spell we found on this mirror? In your handwriting? Spell? No, I wrote that when I was feeling insecure getting down on myself. Really? Avery, cop to it. We know you're a witch. We're supernatural hunters. This isn't our first rodeo. Okay, but I promise you I'm a good witch. I was trying to protect Bellwood Towers from the milkman. I thought if I could summon him with a partial spell, I could use other spells, like Mighty Strength, to destroy him. Are you sure you didn't use Mighty Strength to split Mr. Anderson open from groin to throat? Why would I do that to my mentor? He's the one who inspired me to do more than just listening to Kismet the rapper and eating welfare cheese. We can make a difference in this world. I was going to start by vanquishing that nuisance milkman. Bellwood Towers is a tough enough place to live as it is. Oh, it could be you. Katarina, I'm glad I joined you in this case, solving the murder of a man by a possible urban legend. My head is still killing me, but our progress has gotten my mind off those demonic nightmares. We got a couple new suspects. Lila Heller, who's writing her PhD thesis on the milkman legend, and Clyburn Webster, who's strangely obsessed with the milkman. Then there's Tin Man, who was pretty peeved about the victim's hypocrisy. And we found out that Avery Mitchell is a witch. She claims to cast spells only for good. We'll see about that. Ah, the crazy dude comes. Oh, Katrina, bloodshed and terrible things. You gotta listen to me. I have a confession to make. You are crazy enough to be the milkman, but are you the killer? We'll see. We'll see what evidence will say. Alright, we're gonna stop here. We're gonna continue playing in chapter 3. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like to this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!